Good morning, students. Welcome to your SST class. And today we are going to just read out about our first chapter of geography, that is environment. So we all are known that we are living in a societies, we are living in a place, we are living in surrounded by all the living organisms. So many things are there in which we are surrounded. So have you ever heard or have you ever felt that what kind of those things, what kind of that things makes, or what kind of those things are compressed of? Normally, what is the environment actually in a direct meaning? If I would like to ask, what is the meaning of environment? Environment means all the things, all the places, peoples, all the things, any living organisms that are compressed to us nearby surrounding us, that have been termed as environment. Means कि we are surrounded by so many things, such as we have been surrounded by humans, we have been surrounded by the living organisms, we have been surrounded by the so many animals also, so many living organisms also. So all these comprises and they makes nearby us an environment. So that is the environment. We have also looked out, we are also looking that whenever we are passing through, then we are looking that there are so many persons through which we are surrounding. Means it is a totally a surrounding, means in which we are living. So that is known as environment. So normally environment has three major components. Means we can say that environment have its three parts. First is natural environment, second is human made environment, and third is human environment. Means humans are also making their own environments. So if we look out about for the what is the natural environment. So let us see what are the natural environment. First of all, this component we are going to see what is natural environment. Means an environment which is generally just caused or which is just compressed of the natural things. That environment, that thing is known as the natural environment. Got it, beta? Means anything which we are made, which we are having from the nature, that type of things or that type of environment is just considered as the natural environment. It is then comprises or it comprises of only and only natural things that have been termed as the natural environment. It have been again classified into four different categories, that is the lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. In the previous of your classes we have read out that what is the meaning of litho. Litho means land, sphere means it consists of, hydro means water, litho means land, hydro means water, atmo means air, bio means where all these three will interact with each other. So lithosphere environment or lithosphere natural environment means it will consist of all the land bodies. Means it will consist of all the land bodies, it will be comprises of all the land bodies. That type of environment is made, or that type of persons or that type of surroundings have been termed as the lithosphere natural environment. Hydrosphere means it is the domain of water. Means it will consist of all the water bodies in itself that have been comprises of waters. So all the surroundings from these water bodies, they have been termed as the hydrosphere. Third is atmosphere. Atmosphere means like we are living in a air, we are require the air, that is oxygen just to breathe. Got it? We require sunlight just to live, just to watch. So that is the thing that in the atmosphere what we are looking, that it is in a domain of all the gases, all the airs. So all the surrounding which is made by the airs that or all the gases that have been termed as the atmosphere. What are biosphere? Biosphere is a narrow zone where all these lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere interact with each other just to support the living organisms or to just carry out a life. That is termed as the biosphere. So all that component or all those type of environment is termed as biosphere, natural environment. Got it, beta? So this is all about our natural first component of environment, that is natural environment. About four different types of natural environment also. Our second is human made environment. Human-made environment means the environment which is we are just making out by ourselves. That is like for living out the purposes we are making our buildings. For running we are making the cars. For those also we are making the roads. We are making the malls for the shopping purposes. So all such things which have been made by the humans or which is just made by the human made things, that type of environment is just considered as the human made environment. Why human is considered as the most important environment in among all these three? Because human interact with each other, they utilizes, they comprise. Why human is considered human individual, family, society, community. So like that human makes its own surroundings. Like I am individual, so I am making my own surroundings. I am standing, it is my surroundings. So my human, I am there, that I am making my own environment. What is family? Like we are living in our families, we are having our families. That is also comprised of our surroundings, that family persons are living, they are nearby us. Society means the areas or the terms in which we are living there. So that all are comprised of the human environment. So that is why the human is considered the most important among all this environment. Because it interacts with all the things. It interacts with all the living things, it interacts with all the non-living things also. Got it? Besides that, human uses according to its needs, according to over a period of time, it itself started growing and taking more and more knowledge. It grew up its own skills, it grew up its own technology, that it can connect with all the persons, that it can communicate with all the persons, it can interact with all the persons. That he makes its own surroundings nearby us, that in which he can live happily. Or he can interact with all the persons, that type of the community or that type of the surroundings he had been made. So all that things have been termed as the human-made human environment. Got it, beta? So this is all about your chapter. One last topic is remaining, that is the ecosystem. Ecosystem means all the living things or non-living things, they are interrelated or they are interdependent upon each other. Just for the chemical and the physical factors, through which what happens, they transfer the energy and material through each other. That is why they are interdependent upon each other. Means we can say that in a normal words, that it is in a chain of our environment in which all the living things and the non-living things that are interrelated, they are interdependent upon each other. Just for the physical and chemical factors, that they can transfer their own energy and the material from one to another. For example, we are looking at grass. We are having everywhere grass. So from where the grass is eaten, from which places the grass is eaten by. The grass is just eaten by the grasshoppers. Means it is just simply just eaten by the grasshoppers, they are eating the grasshoppers. What will happen? After that the grasshoppers will eat, the grasshopper will be eaten just by the snakes. Snake is eaten by the eagle. So like that all these things have been interrelated, they have been all interconnected with each other. Just for the physical and the chemical factors. That is why they have been termed as, this type of system is termed as the ecosystem. Got it, beta? So that is the ecosystem. So this is all about our environment, that all the things which we are looking out into our surroundings, all the things which we are having nearby us, through which we are living, whether these are places, whether these are the things, whether these are the human environment, or whether these are the living organisms. They all are compressed, they all are looking by each other. They have been termed as the environment. Environment was having three major different components, that is the natural, human and the human environment. Got it, beta? Human is again classified into four major different parts, that is lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. And ecosystem we have read out. So this is all about this chapter. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you, beta. Thank you so much.